Instructions of the Spiritual Master. An essential subject from Vinipedia. The instruction of the Spiritual Master and the faithful execution of the instruction by the disciple makes the entire process perfect. Rlav van Thakakravart H. Kura describes in his explanation of the verse in Bhagavad Gita, Vyavas White Mikbudi, that one who wants to be certain to achieve spiritual success must take the instruction from the Spiritual Master as to what his particular function is. He should faithfully try to execute that particular instruction and should consider that his life and soul. The faithful execution of the instruction which he receives from the Spiritual Master is the only duty of a disciple, and that will bring him perfection. One should be very careful to receive instructions from the Spiritual Master through the ears and execute it faithfully. That will make one's life successful. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinikote's instructions of the Spiritual Master category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. A sincere devotee who follows the instructions of the Spiritual Master certainly gets direct instructions from his heart from the Supersoul. Thus a sincere devotee is always helped directly or indirectly by the Spiritual Master and the Supersoul. This is confirmed in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Guru Krishna Prastipya Bhakti Lot Bhya CC Madhya 19.151. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.28. 52. Lord Eva actually became the Spiritual Master of the 10 sons, and in turn his disciples took his words so seriously that simply by meditating upon his instructions, Dhyanta, they became perfect. This is the secret of success. After being initiated and receiving the orders of the Spiritual Master, the disciple should unhesitatingly think about the instructions or orders of the Spiritual Master and should not allow himself to be disturbed by anything else. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.24. 15. A Brahmachari should be quite well behaved and gentle and should not eat or collect more than necessary. He must always be active and expert, fully believing in the instructions of the Spiritual Master and the Stra. Fully controlling his senses, he should associate only as much as necessary with women or those controlled by women. Srimad Bhagavatam 7.12. 6. Then, as he associates with devotees and tries to adopt the means instructed by the Spiritual Master in his own life, his misgivings and other obstacles are vanquished by his execution of devotional service. Strong attachment for the transcendental service of the Lord develops as he continues listening to the messages of Godhead. Chaitanya Charitamrita, DLL 1.60. The Spiritual Master never instructs his disciple, take a mantra from me, pay me some money, and by practicing this yoga system you will become very expert in materialistic life. This is not the duty of a Spiritual Master. Rather, the Spiritual Master teaches the disciple how to give up materialistic life, and the disciple's duty is to assimilate his instructions and ultimately follow the path back home, back to Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.5. 21. If there is no chance to serve the Spiritual Master directly, a devotee should serve him by remembering his instructions. There is no difference between the Spiritual Master's instructions and the Spiritual Master himself. In his absence, therefore, his words of direction should be the pride of the disciple. Chaitanya Charitamrita, DLL 1.35. The perfect disciples of the Sriya try to relieve the situation by sincerely following the instructions of the Spiritual Master. At the present moment practically the entire world is afraid of rogues and non-devotees. Therefore this Krishna consciousness movement is started to save the world from irreligious principles. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.28. 48. The Kshatriya is allowed to marry more than one wife, but this also must be in accordance with the instructions of the Spiritual Master. It is not that because one is a Grihastha he may marry as many times as he likes and indulge in sex life as he likes. This is not spiritual life. In spiritual life, one must conduct one's whole life under the guidance of the Guru. Srimad Bhagavatam 7.12. 11.